Good morning. It's actually afternoon, as usual. Long time no see for morning coffee. I did a live stream yesterday, and so that went up because we are in the middle of the International Organization of the Lace Conference. If you have not looked at that organization, I highly, highly recommend it. It's a lovely group of people, and you learn lace in all its forms: knitting, crochet, bobbin lace, all the laces tatting, so on and so forth. It goes on and on and on and on. And I am taking Irish Crochet right now, so I thought I'd show you what I've got accomplished. I am short on the first day, but I've got the second day done, and I had class this morning. Here is the beginnings of my purse. I pinned it out, and although I've not been told to block yet, I've been told not to block yet. I'm blocking just because I can't stand the squishiness of it all, and I wanted to see what I had. So this is a wild rose. I steam blocked it and I put a little starch on it. I figure since this is a purse, not a clothing item, that starchiness is fine. And then here is my shamrock, a big shamrock. And this one still needs to have the filling stitches put in. And this one, you have fill stitches with Clooney knots. And I don't know if I showed you how to do a Clooney knot yet, but I will. And we'll link it up to this page somehow to show you how. It's interesting, and you can definitely go look on the internet and put in Clooney knot for instructions, but be cautious, because the interweave one I watched showed you part of the Clooney knot, but not all of it. So you got to be careful. The other thing I started working on this weekend, and it's been crazy town. Like, we had a trunk show yesterday, and the conference is going, and I have to get up at 8 a.m. to go to these classes. 3 days, 8 a.m. So needless to say, that's why you aren't getting morning coffee, because I'm barely choking down coffee. Also on the weekend, this weekend and next weekend, we have Edwardian events. This weekend is the boat races, so it's our summer gear. And I had so many plans to have so much summer gear, and have I finished any of it? No, I have not. I've wanted to cover an umbrella, not done. Recover an umbrella. I have an old umbrella frame. I wanted to have my tablecloth outfit done. No, not done. I wanted to have my Emile Flogue outfit done. No, not done. But what I do have done, remember? Armistice blouse. And where we left off so many months ago was the hem. Well, the hem is happening today. I do not have matching thread for this, so I'm going to have to go to the store and find some. You'd think I had it to sew it together. I think I used white. Maybe I'll go have a second look at my white and maybe do that. But I used this, it's a rayon vintage hemming tape, but it doesn't show through too much. This will be an exposed hem, and even if it does show, I kind of like it. So the Armistice blouse. Oh, and I don't think it has buttons either. Well, we're going to have to figure out buttons, which means buttonholes. Ugh. The other thing I did is 2 years ago at Christmas, we had a Secret Santa Christmas thing and talked online, and my Secret Santa gave me a petticoat, or my, secret friend, and gave me a petticoat, but it was a little bit too small, maybe 10 inches or so around the waist. So I put in, and you can see it because it's white, but this is a petticoat on the bottom. I put in a gusset and redid the waistband. So I now have a straighter, it would have been more full if I hadn't had to put in the gusset, but since I did, this will be more 1910 to 1917 width versus the 1898 to 1910 width. It's not as full, but they did wear two petticoats, so this can always serve as an outer or an under petticoat, and then I have my outer, more full petticoat up in my closet that hits the floor. This one's shorter as well, which is kind of nice, because the skirt I'm in the midst of making will also be a little short, because what I'm making is a 1917 skirt, and it will go beautifully with my Armistice blouse, and it will go beautifully with this more narrow petticoat. And I might be able to get away with one petticoat and my chemise, so we'll see. Probably, since it's going to be quite hot on Saturday. So wearing a lot of clothing is not going to be the most comfortable thing in the planet. I might need to really work on that umbrella, although I don't think I'm up for it. I need skills. I don't have the skills for that yet. So that's what's happening here. I do have some more video stuff to show you. I did, remember the baby little article I found in that 1923 magazine. While I was working on picking up my sewing room to get ready to sew, and it's still a bit of a tip, but at least I can get to the iron and I can get to the sewing machine. I found the 1964 Wilford Hall Hospital baby advice book that they send home with my mother. So we'll give that a little look. So we've looked at what the experts said to do with your baby in 1923, and now I can tell you what they told you to do with your baby in 1964. And then, of course, any of you that are young enough to have children right now will know, and I've got grandkids, definitely nothing related to even the stuff I was told in 1984, 87, 89, all those years, all those 4 years when I was pregnant. Anyway, that's it for today. Just a quickie. I hope you have a very good day and productive day. I am definitely, having gotten up at 7:30, I am being more productive day than normal. It's only noon. Normally I'm just rolling out of bed half the time. I've already had coffee coffee and I'm looking for a second. I also have some orders to pack and such, but made progress. Happy, happy, happy. So I'll let you go and I'll show you what happens tomorrow, or maybe skip a day and the next day. Bye.